Hello She's and He for She. Thank you for joining me on Facebook Live again. Welcome to the She Network Facebook page. My name is Joy Leng. I'm the founder of She Network. She Network is a women networking platform designed to support women, to empower them to use their innate strengths to help themselves and others while still living engaging and flourishing lives. Together with my co-founder Laura, we wish to support all She's in this pandemic with a series of initiatives. She is Strong is the first initiative. I'm a positive leadership coach and I'm also known as the superpower activator by my clients and my students. I use strengths development and positive psychology tools to empower my clients. So one of the main strengths assessment that I am using is offering their basic strengths assessment profile for free in the month of April to support people in this pandemic. So we would like to use this chance to support She to take this strengths assessment to be equipped in their strengths to support them in this crisis and to support their families as well. So dear She, where are you listening or watching this from? Message, drop a comment, share, say hi, give me a thumbs up so that I know you're here. So how can you benefit from the She is Strong initiative and what do you need to do? Firstly, you need to, from now till 30th April, join us on our daily Facebook Live at 8 p.m. Malaysian time on She Network Facebook page, where I will share research findings about women's realized and unrealized strength, learned behavior, and weaknesses. This will be useful information for you to meditate about your own strengths and how it compares with other women. And secondly, drop us a message on this page and request for a link for the free assessment. Do your strengths assessment before 30th April. Thirdly, go to the events tab on this page, She Network Facebook page, and look for the event, Scientific Strengths Assessment and Debrief Session, and select Going. Fourthly, support other women by inviting them to do the same. Watch the Facebook Live, do the assessment, and attend the Strengths Debrief Session. Fifth, go to the Strengths Debrief Session on 30th April itself and come with your strength support already done. Gain greater insights and commit to inspired action. Last but not least, act on your inspired action. So why are we focusing on strengths? Research have shown that people who use their strengths more, they are happier, they are more confident, they have higher levels of self-esteem, they also have higher level of energy and vitality, they experience less stress, they are more resilient, they perform better at work, they're more engaged, and they are also better at developing themselves and growing as individuals. So what you can do for free in the month of April is the basic assessment, which they call intro profile, and it looks like this. So what you can see in the intro profile is strengths profile actually reveals all, it measures 60 prevalent strengths, which is it measures 60 prevalent strengths. The intro profile, which is this, will reveal your top 7 realized strengths, top 7 unrealized strengths, your top 4 learned behavior, and your top 3 weaknesses. So it will give a description and practical advice for each of your item depending on which quadrant it falls into. So this is excellent for self-discovery and for self-awareness, especially in a pandemic like this. You want to tap on your natural inner resources. So I have already shared briefly what is strengths profile and how it works in yesterday's Facebook Live on this page, She Network Facebook page, so check it out. For a more detailed explanation about the strengths assessment, you can visit our Superpact with Joy Method Facebook page and check out our Super Monday Facebook Live. We will also upload it soon on our Superpact Joy Leng YouTube channel and on our Strengths and Joy podcast, which is available on Spotify and Anchor.fm. So lots of ways for you to get more resources. So the research from this white paper is done by Capfinity using and developing strengths are important to women, as it helps to build confidence, create strong social connections, feel happier, and also create an overall better well-being. So all of this benefits to women showing their true authentic self and experiencing a positive life. So this week we are going to share research on women's realized strengths. Today I will share one of it. This is the second one. We've already shared the first one yesterday. See if you can relate to it and see whether you also consider this as one of your strengths. Better still, do the free assessment and see what it says. So send us a message on this page, She Network Facebook page, for the link. From Capfinity's Female Development Program, it was found that women often struggle with being themselves, particularly in a more male-dominated environment. So understanding, developing, and applying your strengths is at the heart of revealing more of your authentic self, whatever your gender. So realized strengths are the activities that you perform well in, you have energy in, you love to do, and you get to do it often. So they most likely feel quite like you. You want to use your realized strengths wisely by making sure that you dial them up and down according to your situation and your context. So if you overuse your strengths, then over time, they might move into your learned behavior. So yesterday we discussed the first of women's realized strength, esteem builder. So this is a strength where you help others to believe in themselves and to see what they are capable of achieving. For more information, refer to the Facebook Live from last night. So today we're going to talk about the second realized strengths that women have, and it is, make a guess, gratitude. So you are thankful for the positive things in your life, and this strength of gratitude belongs to the being strengths family. So what about yourself? Is gratitude something that you can relate to? Do you consider that as your strengths as well? Comment and share. So if your superpower is gratitude, then your self-talk would probably be something like this. Okay. I'm constantly aware of how fortunate I am. I have a natural inclination to notice and to appreciate the good things that happen to me. I don't take anything or anyone for granted. And every day I feel privileged for being who I am, being grateful for the life I lead and the positive things with it. Can you relate to this self-talk? So which of the women can you think of when it comes to this superpower of gratitude? If you can think of someone, remember to empower this she by sharing with her that you think this is her superpower and tell her how it shows up, how she demonstrates it. This will be a really powerful encouragement for this she. So in my profile, gratitude is my unrealized strengths, meaning that it is something that it is exciting because it means that it is something that I should do more of. And in a time of crisis like this, I think focusing on what makes me grateful is definitely a good strategy for well-being. So if you want to work to build on this strength of gratitude, what should you do? So here are some suggestions for you. You can be a calming influence for people. Focus on the people when they feel under stress, reminding them where they came from and what they can achieve. You can also help people to feel more appreciated by taking the time to value and to celebrate their contribution to tasks and to projects, however small that might be. You can show appreciation when you really mean it and talk about the reasons why it is so important so that others can feel appreciated and purposeful. You can also see perspectives in challenging situations, be that calming influence for people, reminding them what they should focus on, and what can be done together. You can also teach others a growth mindset by supporting them to appreciate what they already have, what they are learning right now in this difficult time, and as well as how they can apply what they have learned this time subsequently. So beyond the prevalent strengths that is measured by the strengths profile, don't forget also that you have character strengths. We all do. So tap on your character strengths as well. We have touched on the last Super Monday about character strengths. You can catch it in Strengths and Joy podcast in episode 6. I have also talked about being your strongest self during this crisis. It was an interview. You can check it out too. It was episode 7 of the podcast. You can listen to it at anchor.fm/Superpact Joy or check it out on Spotify. So mothers, this is a great uplifting activity that you can do with your family as well. So join me and take the free assessment link and join us on the 30th and empower your family in a fun and meaningful way. So in celebration of International Women's Day earlier this year, some of our She ambassadors shared why they think it is important for women to use their strengths. So to share with you what our ambassador Purvi said, nature and society has been tough on us. We are toughest on ourselves. Yet women have always managed challenges with grace and dignity that is inherent in a strength unique to women. The strength of being gentle and yet being strong, the strength of being kind and yet being brave, the strength of being compassionate and yet still being powerful, the strength of being capable of enjoying little moments of freedom and yet being disciplined, the strength of letting others take the lead and yet still being able to make our own decisions. I believe that the most precious jewel a woman can ever wear is the crown of her inner strength for the most beautiful queen that she is. Life may be tough at times, but darling, so are you. Know your strengths. Beautiful sharing from Purvi. So what about you? Why do you think it's important for women to know and to use their strengths? Comment and share. So thank you for showing up and congratulations for showing up for yourself, for your well-being. So give yourself a pat on the back. So remain super powered for the rest of the day, for the rest of the week. Remember to share this free Be Well, She is Strong resource with other women. Let's support each other's well-being. So remember to drop us a message for the link for your free strengths assessment and join me tomorrow at 8 p.m. as I share more about women's realized strengths. Remember to look for the event on our She Network Facebook page, free scientific strengths assessment and debrief session, and click going. Okay, so remember, she is strong and you are she. See you tomorrow, my dear She's. Be safe and be well. This is Joy.